Hello, ladies and gentlemen. JD Collectible here with a brand new video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Andre 87 Fondu Imperfect title belt. There's a lot of words, but essentially, this is an imperfect replica of the Andre 87 championship belt. And for those of you unfamiliar with this belt, to give you a little history, the Andre 87 title was used in the build up to the Hulk Hogan Andre the Giant main event at WrestleMania 3. It appeared on WWE television, and I'm going to actually include a link. There's a link in the description of when WWE Commissioner Jack Tunney introduced the belt on an episode of Piper's Pit. So this belt was never actually defended per se, but it was used on WWE TV, in the storyline angles leading up to the match. So it is technically considered a part of the WWE championship legacy, championship canon, so to speak. And even though this belt was never actually, defended, it stands as one of the most pristine, one of the most beautiful championships of that era and championships in the company's history. This version is from Fandu Belts. Fandu Belts is a well-known belt replica belt maker, and this is called their imperfect version. So the imperfect version retails for less than the regular version because there may be minor imperfections in the plating and things of that nature. But from the looks of it, this belt is pretty excellent. I have inspected it since I've got it, and I cannot find anything to me that stands out as a deformity. So this is super. And I actually got this belt for a steal on the Wrestling Belt Society Facebook group. It's a group that various belt collectors, they sell belts, trade belts, and shout out to Jose, the individual I got this belt from. But I mean, this belt was less than what I would have paid getting it from the Fandu Belts website. And we're just going to go over a little overview of the belt. And as you can see, it is the distinguishing features. This is dual plated. So they have a dual plated version and they have an all gold version. And I feel this dual plated version is much better because, you can see it's, the kind of more gold outlines, and then the silver most of the main plating is silver, but the combination of gold and silver just makes for a really distinctive look that I do not have in a lot of ounce. I don't know if I have that in any of my other belts. My other belts are all pretty much, silver, well, aka, nickel, either all nickel or all gold. So this is a very distinctive belt. And truly, it's a world championship. You can see the different country flags. You had the United Kingdom, Australia, Japan, Canada, then United States, Mexico, Italy, Russia, the USSR. And I mean, this main plate is just a thing of beauty. I mean, my goodness, this just the two eagles, the globe, and this belt definitely has vibes of the old school Intercontinental title. And the thickness, I mean, these plates have to be, I guess they feel thicker than 2 millimeter. I'm not exactly sure, but I mean, very sturdy plates. I mean, you can just, you know, hear the impact. And the only thing about this one, because being that this is from Fandu Belts, you do not have since WWE, I guess it's due to licensing or whatnot. I don't know why, but you don't have the WWE logo. So the only, if this was, and they actually have this belt on WWE Shop, and in this version, I believe, is way more better than the version on Shop. And the version on WWE Shop, you would have, you do have the WWE logos here, and then at the top of every, side plate. And there's also a gold tip. I love a good gold tip. Gold tips just really make a belt to me. This is on a standard leather strap, but this is a far better strap than I believe what you would get on WWE Shop. And I mean, I'm just gonna show you. I mean, this is not a re-leathered, genuine, I mean, just look at how the floppiness. I mean, that's the sign of a really good belt. And we see the work on the back, but this is a very strong, very durable belt. And it was, it arrived earlier this week. It arrived Monday, and then before that, it was in transit. So this belt was in a box for probably a good 5 days, and it's still, I mean, for this condition, I mean, this belt literally looks brand new. And the former owner of it, he only had it on display, Jose, so he kept this in immaculate condition. So I am just very pleased with this belt, and this is by far, I think I say this maybe whenever I get a new belt, but really, this, has to be in my top five. I mean, this is just an incredible title that has really gained a lot of popularity in the belt community lately as more fans have learned about its history over the last few years. So again, this belt is tremendous. Fandu belts, they definitely, and actually on this tip of this side stripe, you see the Fandu belts logo. So I am very, very pleased with this incredible belt. Got it for a great price, and I think that's all I have to say about it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope you even learned a little bit of WWE Championship history that you may not have known before. And just have a great rest of the day. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this, and I will talk to you again after a while.